Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I know we've done this before, but I want to do this again. We're going to be going over my best trades so far from the past 3 months. So that would be April, May, and part of June. So before we get started though, if you want to join the Crystal and Mui's Army on Discord, I'll have it linked in the description below, and make sure to watch to the end of the video to see my craziest trade. Okay, let's get right into this. So for this first trade, I wanted to start off really strong, and I actually traded 3 neon dogs. They were all reborn for a Scorching Kai Jr. Now, I'm not so sure about, the value of this on, value sites, but, this is crazy, guys, because dogs you can just get from starting a new account, and they're so easy to age up. All you have to do is start a new account and hatch a starter egg, and you have a really high chance of getting a dog, and you only need 12 of those, and to make 3 neons, and then I got a 1% legendary from the Kai Jr. box. The Scorching Kai Jr. was a 1% legendary, and I needed it to make a neon, so I think that was a really, really good trade. Okay, so for the second trade, in my eyes, this was a really good because, in my eyes, 3 random ultra rares would equal 1 legendary, and I just did 3 really easy to get randoms, and I was able to get a Rosy Maple Moth, which I know is not the best legendary, but it's still a legendary, and that is a really good trade in my opinion. Now looking at this trade actually baffles me because I traded a Fly Ride Snow Owl, which is not a very good legendary. It has really bad demand, for 4 legendaries: a Ride Florida Ice, an Ancient Dragon, a Sunglider, and a Ice Moth Dragon. I don't even know how I did that. I don't know. Looking at this trade just baffles me. Okay, so now this trade, I traded a Merhorse for 2 RGB reward boxes, which are both legendary boxes, so I think that's just a pretty good trade. Nothing really special about it, but I think it was good. Okay, so this trade, actually, I don't even know how I got this because the Cherry Blossom event had been gone for a while, so the Mega Bakinekos were pretty common, but this person just traded me and they were like, hey, can I offer for the Mega Bakineko? And then they put in a Fly Ride Cupid Dragon, which is the 1000 Robux legendary from the Cherry Blossom event, and they added a bit, which was really good because the Cupid Dragon was already over. So that was just a really good trade in my opinion. Now I traded a Neon Partridge, which was from the 2024 Christmas event, for a Neon Fly Ride Ermine, a Ride Octopus, and some ads, which is already crazy to me because the Neon Fly Ride Ermine, I think, was already fair for the Neon Partridge, but they added a rideable legendary and more for it. So I am so happy, and I love that. So now we're moving into a more recent trade. I traded 10 of the Amber Butterflies, which if you watched my throwing 100 Bluebell treats, you know that I got a lot of Amber Butterflies, and I got a Mega Ride Warthog, which is a mega pet that I have never had. I don't even know where it is from. I know it is only a mega uncommon, but I think that is crazy for 10 rares that will drop in value. Oh my gosh, this trade actually makes me so happy whenever I see it because I traded a Fly Ride Cabot, which was 600 Robux, for a Ride Pig and a Frozen Penguin. Now the pig is from the Farm Egg, if you guys don't know, which is one of the rarest eggs. It was a really old egg by now, probably 5 years old, maybe 6 years old now, and the ride pig was already over, but they added a frozen penguin for it. Honestly, guys, I don't know how I'm even getting such good wins in these trades, but I got another huge win. I got a mega fly ride, flower power duckling, a neon alicorn, and a fly ride cabbit for my rideable albino monkey. Now, guys, I think it's just because I wait for the good trades. Like, I don't take any under trades unless it's like really high demand pets. And for that, I just got like a crazy overpay. So I did this trade right when the moose baits came out, and I traded 2 of the mama moose for a ride potion, 2 neon mice, and 3 neon cats. Now, this isn't the craziest trade demand-wise, but like, personally, I think the ride potion would have been fine for just the 2 mama moose, but I got 5 neon commons for it as well, so that was amazing. Okay, now this trade is also really crazy to me because I traded a neon ride nebula snake for 3 legendaries and some pretty good ads. So I don't know how I did that. I just got it, and then I was like, ooh, that's a really good trade. I'm gonna do it. Now, we're not in like the craziest trades right now, but they're good wins in my opinion. Like a neon fly ride cat for a flyable diamond unicorn already is like a good trade in my opinion. Plus I got some pretty good ads. So yeah. Oh my gosh, crazy story with this trade. Actually, I did this trade with them twice. So they first, in the Fishy and Cake Army Discord trading server, they were like, I'm trading for a neon squid, and I had 4 squids, and I had like 100 age potions, so I could age up 4 legendaries for 36 age potions and some tiny age potions to make a neon squid. And then I traded them, and I was like, here's the neon squid, and they put in 4 squids and 4 ride potions for it. So I got that, and then they said the same thing again in the Discord server, and I told them, hey, I can do this trade again. I have more H potions. And they were like, oh, that's great. So we did that trade again. So basically, I just got 8 ride potions plus all of my 4 squids back for just 72 H potions, which sounds like a lot in hindsight, but it's not that much. Like, that made me so happy. I got like 8 ride potions for free, basically. Okay, so funny story. I was actually trying to save the Mega Fly Ride Pumpkin Friend to trade it around Halloween time, because that is when I would think that the Pumpkin Friend would rise in value. But this person offered me a trade that I could not refuse. They offered a Neon Fly Ride Golden Penguin, a Ride Golden Chow Chow, and a Neon Ride Corn Doggo. Now, these are all really good pets, and they have really high value, and they have like decent demand, so I couldn't say no. I would definitely do that trade again if I had another one. I would definitely do it again. So now on to my craziest trade of the past 3 months. This was actually like 2 days ago that I did this trade. Someone traded me, and they were like, hey, would you want a Neon Gaelic Fae for your Neon Sub-Zero Scorpion? And I was like, yes, but I didn't say that in the trade because then they know they'd be giving like a huge overpay and they'd probably change their offer. I was like, yeah, sure. And they were like, oh my gosh, thank you, that's perfect. And then I accepted it. And I just checked the values today, and I'm going to use Elvabread for a reference because they have big numbers, and big numbers are easier for me to understand and probably easier for you to understand. But the Neon Gaelic Fae is 12 on Elvabread, and the Neon Sub-Zero Scorpion is 2. So they gave me a 10 points overpay. Like, what? Excuse me, what? Anyways, that is amazing. That was so fun. Loved that. Because that is like 1,000 Robux in that one pet. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Bye-bye.